Did you know that the far side of the moon, the one we never see from Earth, may hold structures so massive and unnatural that NASA has spent decades hiding them from the public? Let's find out the truth. For as long as humans have looked up at the night sky, the moon has been our constant companion. Its silver glow has inspired myths, guided sailors, and even set the rhythm of life on Earth. But no matter how much we've studied it, we've only ever seen one side. The moon, locked in perfect rotation with our planet, hides its far side from our eyes. It wasn't until the space race of the 1960s that humanity got its first glimpse of the hidden hemisphere. In 1959, the Soviet spacecraft Lunar 3 snapped grainy black and white images of the far side, a surface rougher, more cratered and strangely different from the side we know. But those images raised as many questions as they answered, and then something happened. The race to explore the moon intensified, and with it a strange new secrecy. NASA's Apollo missions, while publicly celebrated, left behind a trail of photographs, radio transcripts, and astronaut testimonies that don't quite match the official story. Some of the most controversial claims began with Apollo 8 and Apollo 10, missions that orbited the moon without landing. Astronauts reported strange radio transmissions and mechanical-sounding noises while passing over the far side. In transcripts, some of these moments are redacted, replaced with static or unexplained breaks. By the time Apollo 11 touched down on the moon in 1969, conspiracy whispers had begun, but the real fuel came from later missions, Apollo 15, 16, and 17, which mapped large portions of the far side in greater detail. Hidden among the vast craters and jagged mountains, some photographs allegedly captured geometric shapes, sharp-edged shadows, and even what appeared to be towering spires. Here's where it gets unsettling. In the early 2000s, a former NASA contractor claimed that during his work processing lunar images, he was instructed to airbrush out certain anomalies before releasing them to the public. These anomalies included what looked like massive rectangular structures, dome-like coverings, and tracks. Yes, tracks, running for miles across the dust. Another whistleblower, Donna Hare, who worked for a NASA photo lab in the Apollo era, stated on record that she saw images with artificial-looking features deliberately removed. She was told, "We can't let the public see this." Skeptics argue these could be tricks of light, photographic artifacts, or natural rock formations, but there's more. Declassified documents from the CIA and US Air Force reveal that both agencies kept a close watch on lunar exploration, especially anything involving the far side. The question is, why would intelligence agencies care about the moon's hidden hemisphere, unless there was something there worth hiding? One theory suggests that the far side of the moon may contain remnants of an ancient alien outpost, structures so large they would be visible from orbit, but only to those who could see that side. Supporters of this theory point to Chinese lunar rover images from 2019 and 2021, which briefly showed cube-like and tower-like objects before being dismissed in official press releases. Another theory is more unsettling. The moon may still be in use. Some believe the far side serves as a base for extraterrestrial activity, shielded from Earth's direct observation. Radio astronomers have noted that the farther side is the quietest place in the solar system for radio signals, making it perfect for, well, whatever you don't want overheard. Former US Air Force radar operator Carl Wolf claimed that while working at an NSA facility, he was shown far side lunar images by a colleague. Wolf said he saw huge structures like radar towers and machinery, and was told these were not natural. He went public with his story in the 2000s, but died under what some call mysterious circumstances not long after. And then there's the mystery of the permanent glow. Multiple unmanned missions have detected unexplained light sources on the far side, flashes, glows, and even faint beams. NASA has attributed some of these to cosmic rays or geological activity. But the idea of geological activity is strange, because the moon is considered geologically dead. If it's not the moon itself, what's producing the light? Some ancient myths, from the Zulu to the Sumerians, speak of the moon being placed in the sky. Could these stories be echoes of a forgotten truth, that the moon is more than just a natural satellite? If the far side holds evidence of construction, technology, or habitation, it could mean our closest neighbor is not what we think it is. NASA's official line is that there's nothing unusual on the far side. But then why are high-resolution images so hard to access? Why do missions to map the far side, like China's Chang'e program, release only select photographs? And why, even in 2025, do private space companies face heavy restrictions on far-side exploration? It's possible the far side contains secrets that could shake our understanding of history, technology, and our place in the universe. Secrets that powerful entities, both on Earth and perhaps beyond, have a vested interest in keeping from us. Until the day we can go there ourselves, with unfiltered cameras and no sensors, the far side of the moon will remain one of the greatest mysteries in human history. You've been watching Quest Revealers, where forbidden history and hidden truths come to light. If you enjoyed this journey, like this video, subscribe and turn on